guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw the super cute dinosaur eating some ice cream. And guys, please bear with me, this is my first time doing like a drawing tutorial, so it's kind of bad. Now I don't want to make this a super long intro, so let's get into it. What you are going to need, a piece of paper, something to draw with. I'm using these black micron pens, and then something to color with. I'm going to use these alcohol markers because I'm like literally obsessed with them. Now for real though, I'm actually going to start. Am I really though? Yes I am, I actually am. First, we're going to do the eyes. So I'm going to do mine closed, but you can definitely make them open if you want to. We're going to do little rainbow shapes. The first one's going to be a little bit bigger, and the second one's going to be a little bit smaller. Next up are the eyebrows. They're really simple. We're just going to do two oval shapes. For mine, I'm going to make one of them a little bit higher and the other one a little bit lower, just because, honestly, I don't know. I like the way it looks. Then we're going to do the head shape. So you're going to start to the left of the eye, and you're going to curve up and around. If you hit the eyebrow, it's completely fine. I did too. Just lift up your pen or pencil and start on the other side. Next, we're going to do a backwards C shape. So if you don't know what I'm saying, you can just watch with the video, but you're going to curve down and around. Just like this. And then underneath the left eye, I'm going to pull it in and connect it to the rest of the head. And that's it. Super simple. If you guys need to pause or take any breaks in between steps, it's completely okay. Next up is the nose. It's super simple. It's just two little ovals, just like this. I did mine a little bit like tilted, but you don't have to. And then I'm going to color them in, but I'm going to speed this part up. Now for the mouth. To be honest, you can draw it however you want, but this is how I did it. So I did first a backwards C shape, then I did a bit of a curve for the smile. I wanted mine to look like maybe he's chewing on the ice cream or something. And then I did 3 little triangles for the teeth. You can add as many or as few teeth as you want. Next, the tummy. So you're going to start right below the smile, and you're going to curve down and to the right, kind of like you're drawing an L shape. And then I'm going to curve out, out, and then pull it back in. Just like this. And you're going to stop right about here, that way we can add the leg. Now the leg is a bit trickier, but I know you can do it. So we're going to start with a curved shape like this to represent the leg. Then we're going to move on to the feet, so you're going to curve it in a little bit, almost like you're creating another L. Then you're going to do the toes. So you're just going to make little curves kind of going out, and then back in, then out, then back in. I just stuck with doing 3, but you can totally do more or less. For the heel, you're just going to come up and out, and then curve. Now we're basically done with the first leg, so let's just finish it off. All you're going to do is a big curve just like this. You're officially done with the first leg, and let's move on to the second one. So you're going to start in the center of the tummy and make a long curve, just like this. And the rest of it's kind of like the first leg, where we're just going to make 3 little in and outs for the toes. Now we're going to make an L shape to connect the leg to the body. And we're officially done with both the legs. Let's do the tummy. There's not much to explain since, well, it's basically just a long curve. Let's do the arms. So a little bit above the center of the belly, we're going to do 2 lines going out. Just like this. Now let's do the fingers. I'm just going to do 4, but you can honestly do as many as you want. This is kind of the part where you can personalize it however you want. Perfect. Now let's do the one with the ice cream. We'll start right about here by the neck, and we'll come out to the face, head thing. If you can tell, I'm really not good at this whole directions thing. Anyways, you're going to do another line right here. Now we can do the ice cream. This is literally the most fun part. So I'm going to do a little V shape for the cone. I'm going to do just 1 ice cream scoop, but if you want to do more than that, you most definitely can. I'm going to do a C shape, some U's, and then a backwards C shape. Then we'll do a little rainbow shape, except I want mine to have a little bit of the bite marks, so I'm going to do some U's again, and then continue the rainbow shape. And now recently I've been obsessed with putting hot fudge and sprinkles on my ice cream, so I'm going to do some swirls for the hot fudge and some little lines for the sprinkles. You don't have to, but I thought this is really fun. Let me know in the comments what your favorite ice cream topping is. And also add what your favorite sprinkle flavor is, so like rainbow sprinkles or chocolate. Personally, chocolate on top. Back to the drawing, I'm going to add some lines for the waffle cone. As much as I love eating ice cream out of an ice cream cone, I always end up making a mess. And just as a reminder, you guys, yours does not have to look perfect. Like, mine in no way looks perfect in any way. Now let's do the tail. So you're going to start right here by the leg, and we're going to do a sideways V shape. So you're going to go out, curve, and slowly work your way up and connect it to the arm. Then we're going to connect this part to the head, and then we're basically done. Just like that. Now we're going to do the, so I honestly don't know what they're called, but the little triangle things that go from the tail to the head. So I'm just going to do like little triangle shapes, just like this. And if you run into like the arm or the eyebrows, you can just work your way around it. Okay, if you guys know what this is called, please let me know in the comments because now I'm really curious. And now I'm just going to add some little details to my dinosaur, but you do not have to. If you want to, you can do like stripes, polka dots, whatever you want. I'm going to speed this part up. Now I'm going to color, but I'm going to speed this part up. Just as a reminder, you can use whatever colors you want. This is my first tutorial, so let me know in the comments what you guys think of it. And if you like it and want me to make more content like this, let me know your suggestions in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to go like and let me know in the comments what I should draw next.